seashells. That is phenomenal. Oh, also, I did put a bit of lemon juice on here as well because I love lemon. Wow. How was your bite? Was it good? Okay, good. I'm glad. Wow. I am just so surprised that that turned out so good. Okay. Well, I'm excited to take another bite. How are you feeling? Yeah, I get it. It can be tough, but I think that we do need to get some food in you, and I think you'll feel better afterwards. I think we'll have more energy, and I think we'll feel a lot better, so you should keep going, okay? You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, let's take another bite. I always pick such messy food items for these videos. I don't know why. Like, I could just pick something easy to eat, like an apple, but I choose to pick the most messiest of foods. First it was spaghetti. Now it's avocado toast. Next time it's gonna be some vegan ribs, I just bet you. Something even more difficult to eat. Did you bring a drink with your meal? What did you have? Oh, okay. said, I'm just really specific with it. Other textures I don't like are like cottage cheese. My grandma hates that too. I'm not so bad with it, but it's just like I wouldn't want to eat it. I've had it before, but not a big fan. I don't like mushrooms at all because they're slimy and kind of mushy. Same thing with avocado, I feel. I think that that's it. I'll sit with you for a couple minutes. We can chat, and then you can just kind of maybe watch a show or play on your phone or something. Okay, that sounds good. Well, from my meal of avocado toast, I think I've decided that I should perhaps mash up the avocado and use it as more of a spread, and then add the tomatoes and chipotle and seasonings. I think that that would be better because having the large chunks of avocado that I needed to bite into and chew whole was more difficult for me. That was tough, because of the texture. Like, oh, I do not like that. It was just so mushy. So I think that next time I'm gonna do it as a spread, or I'll cut it into really thin slices and put it on, because the chunks were pretty thick. I mean, you can tell like that is a pretty big piece of avocado there. So for someone who's not a big avocado person and is transitioning into it, probably not the best of ideas. But yeah, it's a really simple recipe, and I'm pretty sure it's good for you, because avocados are good for you. And then there's just tomato. The chipotle, I mean, it was probably not the healthiest, but I mean, I love having chipotle on food items, and if that's gonna get me to eat a meal that has like more nutrients and stuff in it, then so be it, you know, because otherwise I would probably just have a smoothie, which does have nutrients, but it's not as filling, it's not as much for me. I should probably be eating more, or I don't know, maybe like cereal or something. And I do love my Captain Crunch. So, yeah. But how was your meal? Was it good in the end? Are you happy you got through it? Oh yeah, what changes would you make? Okay. Yeah, maybe just like cook it a little bit longer. Yeah, I think that would be good too. Yeah, well, I let my toast sit for a little bit while I was doing some work on my laptop, so that's why the bread was kind of soggy. So that also I didn't add to the mushiness, you know, like it didn't help, it just made it kind of worse. So I think if the toast was crispy, it would probably also be a bit better. Yeah, definitely. But again, I really appreciate you eating with me. It means a lot to me. It was my pleasure. I love having someone to have a meal with. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad. Okay, my little seashells. Well, that's all for this video. I hope it helped some of you get through a meal. If it makes you feel any better, it was a little bit difficult for me getting through that meal as well, so we got